Hey folks, welcome to Chapman's Paint Place podcast. Today we're going to talk about colored tapes and the uses for each. So we're going to jump right into it. We're going to talk about 3M's 2020 masking tape. This is probably one of the tapes that if you go in any store in the world, most likely, I know my grocery store even carries this product, you're going to find this tape, but there's specific uses for it. One of the advantages of 3M's masking tape 2020 is it's the cheapest of all painter's tapes. A lot of people like that, but there's a reason it's the cheapest of all painter's tape. It's good for painting on canvas. When you're painting on canvas, this tape's okay to remove cleanly on that canvas. It's great for taping glass window frames. When you put this tape on glass, it'll remove very easily. The problem with this tape is it's going to leave a sticky residue on many surfaces, and you have to remove it within hours of applying. It's not really a true painter's tape in the respect that oil-based paint's going to degrade it, and water-based paint's going to cause the surface to actually buckle. So a professional painter, you won't find them taping off trim with this paint or walls. Primarily, the issues are it's just not durable enough to do that. And then secondly, you have to remove it within a couple of hours. You can't leave it sitting. So now you know that unless you're using it for glass or canvas, I would not recommend 3M's masking tape or anything other than that. The next one is 2090 Blue. This is probably, well, not probably, it is the #1 selling tape in the United States. It is the most popular painter's tape there is. Really good tape. It can be used inside and outside. It's going to remove clean for up to 14 days without leaving residue. So why that's important when a painter is taping off trim or taping off walls, whatever, woodwork, he can leave that, or she, for 14 days on that surface and it's not going to leave a residue up to 14 days. So it's a great product for woodwork, glass, walls, trim, and metal surfaces. It's not my favorite choice for hot solvent paints. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't use it for anything that is xylene-based or lacquer-based. What's going to happen is that tape is going to start tearing off in small pieces. I had a customer who they spray paint valves, and they were spray painting these valves with xylene-based spray paint. The issue was they would tape them with the 3M Blue, and then when they would go to pull it off, the 2090 Blue would actually come off in very small pieces. So it was taking them longer to take the tape off than it was to actually spray paint the valve. What happens is it literally melts that tape. So you don't want to use it for xylene-based or lacquer-based products. But have no fear, they have a tape for that. 3M's 2060 Green. It's an extremely high adhesive tape. It has exceptional durability and staying power. So when you put it on a surface, it's going to stick. It's the best choice for hot solvents, lacquers, or xylene-based paints. As a matter of fact, another use for this product that has nothing to do with solvents is it's the #1 choice for stucco and brick. Because it's such a high adhesion tape, when you put it on brick, it doesn't pull itself off. I've seen guys tape off brick with 3M's Blue. The problem is when they put it on there, within minutes, sometimes it starts pulling itself away from that brick. Brick sometimes has, water trapped behind that brick, and it'll just kind of pull that tape off of there. So this has a very high tack to it. The negative to this product, you need to remove it within 3 days. I don't even really consider that a negative. Because of the uses of 3M's 2060, you should be done with what you're doing anyway, likely in 3 days' time. But you can't leave it 14 days like you can 3M's Blue. Just a great overall product for hard-to-stick surfaces. But definitely the go-to product on lacquers and xylene-based paints. Then we come to Frogtape. This is not made by 3M. This is made by a company called SureTech, but it's a very popular tape. I'm sure everybody's heard of it. And what's its use? This product is great for clean, crisp lines. If you're doing something like a mural or a business logo and you need lines that are sharp, this is going to be the product to do it. The reason this produces such sharp lines is they have a polymer in it that they actually apply to the face of this tape called paint block. And what this does is when water-based paint is applied, it reacts with this paint block and it literally seals the edges of the tape, and that prevents the bleed through that you get with paint and the drips from those lines. So when you go to pull that paint off, it is going to, pull the tape off, it is going to have a sharp, crisp line. And it is the go-to product for business logos or murals or anywhere where you need a sharp line. This is the tape you want to use. It's the only tape I would recommend for something like that. And Frogtape has done a great job of advertising that. All of these products, incidentally, come in single rolls. A lot of them have 6-packs that you can buy. 6-pack is usually about enough to do a house. A standard, say, 2,400 square foot house, you get a 6-pack of tape, that's probably going to get you. But they do sell them in single rolls as well. Last slide, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope it helped you out, is please subscribe to my YouTube channel. All you got to do is go to YouTube and search Chapman's Paint Place Podcast. I would love to get my subscription count up. YouTube is very, very stringent on subscription counts, and it will really help me to bring you more of these videos. They take a little hard work to really get them going, and I'd love to see that subscription count jump. Also, please give my Facebook page a like. Follow me, Chapman's Paint Place, facebook.com. This helps me continue to produce informative videos such as this. So I hope everybody's day is going great. I hope you enjoyed the video. I tried to keep it short today, under 8 minutes it looks like. And I appreciate everyone who watches my videos. And next time you go in a paint store or you go in a big box store, hopefully it's a paint store called FARRELL-CALHOUN Paint, but wherever you go, now you know what tape to use for what purpose. Thanks for watching.